A young woman named Sarah inherits an old, secluded mansion from an estranged relative she never knew. The mansion is rumored to be cursed, with local legends warning against entering the mirror room, a locked room on the top floor. Intrigued and skeptical, Sarah moves into the mansion. While exploring the dusty, decaying rooms, she finds the key to the mysterious mirror room hidden in an old diary. The diary belongs to a woman named Evelyn, who used to live in the mansion decades ago. The last entry warns, "Do not trust the reflections." Despite the warning, Sarah's curiosity gets the better of her. She unlocks the mirror room and discovers that it is filled with mirrors of all shapes and sizes, covering every wall. In the center of the room is a grand, ornate mirror, different from the rest. It has a sinister, dark aura, as if it's watching her. After spending time in the room, Sarah starts noticing strange occurrences in the house. Objects move on their own. Whispering voices echo through the halls, and she sees fleeting shadows out of the corner of her eye. But the most disturbing phenomenon is the mirrors. Her reflection in the grand mirror seems to move independently, mimicking her only after a delay. Sarah delves deeper into the diary and local archives, uncovering the horrifying truth. Evelyn, the previous owner, was tormented by the mirror. The grand mirror is a portal to a parallel world, a dark, twisted version of our own. The reflections are malevolent entities desperate to escape into the real world by trapping someone in the mirror realm. Sarah realizes that the reflections are trying to replace her, and every time she looks into the grand mirror, she feels herself being pulled into it. The more she uses the mirror, the weaker her connection to the real world becomes. The reflection in the grand mirror becomes more lifelike, and Sarah starts to fade. One night, the reflection finally breaks free, switching places with Sarah. She is now trapped inside the mirror, helplessly watching as her doppelganger takes over her life. The doppelganger is not content with just her life. It has darker plans for those around her. The story ends with a new family moving into the mansion years later, oblivious to the curse. They find the mirror room, and as they look into the grand mirror, they see a pale, ghostly face screaming silently from the other side. Sarah, still trapped, desperate for someone to break the curse and release her.